So I think this is what, day 4, day 5 or something like that. But you already know, man, we here with another video. We about to get into some trades again, bro. We about to just keep rolling like we've been doing. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody's been out there still doing their thing, they grinding. You know, we taking it one day at a time. Every day we wake up, we're trying to get at least 1% better. Every day we wake up, we're trying to at least improve and become the coldest version of ourselves. But that takes work, that takes grinding, that takes patience, it takes consistency, and most importantly, it takes the discipline. And if you aren't willing to have those things, you aren't willing to be successful in trading. Trading is not for everybody, but everybody can be a trader. But like I said, but not everybody's going to be able to, because not everybody has the capabilities to become disciplined, become patient, become consistent enough to be able to make this thing work. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just running to the bank real quick, grab some money out, and then I'm about to get back home, look at the charts and see what the hell we about to do for today. So I'll update y'all once I get into a trade or something. So I have to be very careful in this area, because we're at a spot where we can kind of go anywhere for real, because we've already come and touched the equilibrium of this move from this move. So like from this high to this low, we already touched the 50%, the equilibrium. It can go higher. It can reach more up into this move if it was really wanting to, but we also already hit equilibrium. So I'm thinking that maybe price is wanting to come and fill this in before going back up. But like, that's what I'm saying. It's either way right now. So I kind of gotta just be careful about where I'm getting in and where I'm about to enter at. I just gotta be patient and watch the market. But I don't really have okay, so we got we got like I guess we can say like this is an order block right here that price is at. Right there. Bro, price didn't even give me a chance to get the trade, like to show y'all the trade, bro. That motherfucker's already up. But it's already about to hit TP, yeah. Hey, bro, what in the world? That motherfucker went crazy. That thing went crazy. Heck nah. That's when you know like the trade went crazy, when it just make you laugh. Like you just get weak, because that trade took me 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and I think it was like 275. So that's where the account's at right now. So we're up 1,786. We just need, what we need, I think we're a little bit past halfway to our profit target, which is 3,000. So far we have 100% winning trading days. So as y'all niggas can see, bro, that trade literally went crazy. Literally 2 minutes. We was in that bitch for 2 minutes and we won. But we about to go hit this gym, get this gym workout in, because you gotta stay fit, gotta work on all areas of life. Fitness, health, finances. It has to all be in spirituality. Spirituality first. You know what I'm saying? Get right with God, get myself together, and then all those other things come after. But I'm gonna do a breakdown on the trade when I get back from the gym and everything like that. Hey man, don't nothing feel better winning your trade and then going to the gym and getting a nice ass workout in. It's like that combo just hit different. That combo hit so differently, bro. When you really just won your trade and you going to get that workout in, you like, damn, like I really did my thing today. You know what I'm saying? And then you getting your body right. So it's like you just getting that double, whatever you call it. You getting that double points. You know, on COD, when you feel me, you playing zombies, you saw that double points hit the ground. You grabbing that hole. You feel me? So we about to hit the gym. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna get a nice ass workout in, bro. Nice ass workout in. You know, we've been winning the past 5. I think it's been 4 or 5 days. I think it's been 4 days or something like that. 4 or 5. But we haven't had a losing day. You know, we had some losing trades, obviously, but we haven't had a losing day. And I'm proud of myself, man. I just got to keep going. I can't get too euphoric. I can't get too high, but I can't stay too low. I got to keep that balance right there in that middle. You feel me? And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to get in this gym, hit this workout, and then, you know, I'm going to do a little breakdown about why I took the trade that I took and why, because I don't know if you noticed, but if you saw my stop loss, you seen that my stop loss was bigger than my take profit. And I'll explain to y'all why I did that and why I took that trade, even though the risk to reward wasn't 1-to-1, or it was actually a negative risk to reward. But I'll let y'all know. Look at these niggas trying to upgrade. They got the little new stair steppers and stuff. Okay. And the treadmill's new too. Look at the treadmills. Treadmills are new. Some nice good treadmills. I don't know if y'all seen that, but oh, are those? Hold on, bruh. Hey, they trying to get this place together, bruh. They trying to get this place together. What is you saying? All this shit you see here, all this little shit you see over here, none of this was here, bro. All this shit was all the way over there type shit. They got the new ellipticals and shit, treadmills. So, you know what I'm saying? We about to get some work in. So we in here. We about to try out the new weights and stuff. They got some new weights and new weight bench. Them motherfuckers smooth, I ain't gonna lie. Real smooth, but well, let's get this workout in, man. Let's get better today. Let's do our thing. It might be hot as fuck right now. Am I right here? I think I need to scoot it back a little bit. But, you know, you gotta get in this gym, bro. You gotta put this work in, especially as a man. You know, nothing's gonna be given to you. You got to earn everything that you do. Your respect is only going to be measured by the value you bring into the world. And like I said, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's giving you excuses. Nobody's handing you handouts. You just have to put the work in. And getting your body right is part of that, because there's certain disciplines and consistencies and characteristics that you'll gain from the gym. It's not just about going to the gym and getting bigger, but being disciplined, being consistent, being patient. When you learn those things, you can apply it to the rest of your life. So we about to get some decline in so we can work the lower part of my chest. And we just I'm turning the weights because I'm trying to get as much tension at the end of my rep as I can. And turning them, twisting my wrist like that, really puts that pressure on the chest. And at some point when you get in the gym, you start losing that weight, you start adding muscle, you're gonna have to start getting more technical. Everything can't just be, you can't just be coming in here and just think you're gonna throw up some shit and you're gonna start to see change. It's gotta be technical, it's gotta be detailed. And so you don't have to go fast, just make sure you're getting the full range of motion. You want to make sure you're coming from the low, because you want to, if you come like this, you're not really hitting your chest. But you gotta come low, low, low. You feel me? You see how I'm like scooping it? You're gonna scoop it because you're feeling your chest a lot more than rather than just doing this. It's more of a this. Feel me? So we just like that. 35's actually starting to get easy for me. It's not really that hard, you know, like how it used to be. And that's just me being consistent. Constantly coming into the gym, constantly trying to get better. Constantly trying to improve myself. And when I'm improving myself in my everyday life, I improve myself in my training. They both correlate, they go hand in hand. And that's what a lot of people don't really realize, is that these go hand in hand. The objective on this machine is to not let it slam. It's hard sometimes, but that's how you keep that control. You want to control your core. Keep it under tension for as long as possible. That's how you're going to get that growth. All right. So the reason why I took this trade was because we have this 1 hour fair value gap that's down here that I'm got my cursor on, and so we already came to the consequent encroachment of it, and I knew that we were going to have some type of retracement, and so I took my fib from that high to this low. As you can see, the white lines, and then that blue line in the middle is the 50%. So that's the equilibrium. So I was like, okay, price had came to equilibrium, but I was thinking like, okay, price is probably going to want to come into this area and touch into here, because this is pretty much like an order block. And if it's not visual on this time frame, because we're on the 1 minute time frame right now, the 1 minute, we go to the 2 minute. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. We go to the 2 minute. Now it looks a little bit more clear. We got these 2 green candles going up, and that's where it wanted to get to. It wanted to ultimately get into this area, push into here, and then continue to drop down to fill in the gap. But I was like, okay, if that's the case, I could probably get at least, like as you can see, 18 points out of this trade, because I knew that I probably need to be taking my profit around this area, because it's going to possibly turn around here. But I was also thinking like we could also reach up into here as well, because my real TP, like I'm a 1-to-1 trader, so my actual TP would be right here. That would be my TP. But I'm okay with taking what the market gives me some days. Like I don't need my TP every day. You know what I'm saying? I can go into the market and grab 15, sometimes 10, sometimes 21, sometimes 25, but it's not always 30. And I used to battle that, but I've gotten over that. It's like, as long as I'm compounding, because compounding is powerful once you let it do the process. Once you allow the compounding process to work, it works wonders. But you have to be okay, and you have to be patient. So, you know, that's why I took my profit. I took my profit right up in there. I said, I'm gone. And had I tried to hold this trade, I would have got obliterated. Now, I told you guys that I was going to talk about why I put the stop loss here, and why it's like a negative risk to reward. Well, like what I just said, my original TP is 30, but I took it here because, you know what I'm saying, I knew that price is most likely going to turn around. Now, the most I'm willing to lose is 30. Now, that doesn't always mean that I'm going to always take a full stop loss every single trade. Sometimes I can look and see how the market's operating and moving, and I can get out early so I can cut my losses short. Just because I'm doing a 1-to-1 or just because it's a negative risk to reward doesn't mean you can't win. If you know how to trade, you know how to read price action, you know what the market's doing, you study, you back test, you forward test, you watch the videos, you've been disciplined, you keep coming to the market, you'll be able to find trades like this and still be profitable off of them, even though it's not a positive risk to reward, because you know where the market's going, you know where the market's moving. I knew that the market was probably going to gravitate into this, so I got into this trade. Now, do I trade like that all the time? No. Originally, my real entry I wanted was up here. I said if I want to see price come up into here, because this is going to be an area where price is going to want to come back down and fill in the gap, because I know that a lot of times when price doesn't fill in the gap, it's going to retrace and come back to filling in. It doesn't happen every single time, but most times that's exactly what price is trying to do. It's trying to fill in the rest of these gaps. And so that's why I knew, okay, we could probably get something off here. We could probably get, you know what I'm saying, some type of move. And 18 was enough. That was like 275, I think it was. Maybe even a little bit more. So, you know, I was cool with that. And obviously it did exactly that. Came down, filling the gap, and even went further. And then we came down here, you know what I'm saying, and that we got that displacement. And on the 3-minute, that's where you would want to take in this trade for the buy back up. It was on the 3-minute, because we came back into that fair value gap right up in there. Hit the fair value gap and boom. Look at that. Look how easy that was. Look how easy that was. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so easy. And the trade that I took today literally took me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Y'all seen it. If you made it, if you watched the beginning of the video and you made it this far, you know what I'm saying, you seen it. So, you know, that's the little review I wanted to make. This is going to be pretty much the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. I hope y'all really liked everything that I showed. Hope y'all gained value from everything that I showed. And I hope that everybody's working hard to get funded, you know, become a better trader, you know, whatever it is that you're trying, your goals are in trading. I hope that you guys are working as hard as you possibly can to get to those things. Well, you're going to get there. Just keep working. I know you might not see the end of the tunnel now, but you're going to get there. As long as you keep putting one foot in front of the other, you're going to eventually get there. Keep working, keep grinding. If you ain't willing to grind, you ain't willing to shine. It's simple.